Steve Jobs once said, "Why join the Navy when you can be a pirate?" It was a great quotable quote that summed up his personal style of entrepreneurship. But piracy isn't always something to aspire to. The internet has changed everything, mostly for the better, but it's also made it really easy to steal stuff. So what makes a pirate on the cyber seas? Seth got out his eye patch, peg leg and parrot and tried to blend in.
File sharing is the single most popular activity on the internet, followed closely by searching for videos of cats and uploading of videos of cats. It's no surprise that the three most used media types which are downloaded are songs, TV shows and movies, most of which are copyrighted. Taking those files without paying is known as piracy. Arr! Now, file sharing and downloading of popular entertainment is not necessarily illegal on the internet. If it's a non-copyrighted file or something that you've bought from a verified source like iTunes, it's totally above board. So how exactly are internet users pirating media? The most popular method of pirating files on the high seas of the information super ocean is by way of BitTorrents. Movies, shows, music tracks and hundreds of varieties of other files are hosted by crowds of individual internet users, making them available for download by other internet users. Popular torrent sites like Finopi.com, BitTorrent.com and Kickass Torrents find, list and aggregate files available around the internet to download. The user downloads a torrent file for whatever show, movie or music track they'd like to download. This small file gets saved to their computer like any other file. Next, the user opens the torrent file in a torrent client, which is a piece of software that they have downloaded beforehand. The torrent client, on the instruction of the torrent file, then downloads whatever show, movie or music track our happy little pirate is after. By far and away the most popular torrent client in use at the moment for both Mac and Windows is uTorrent. uTorrent is absolutely packed with torrenting features like bandwidth management, scheduling and drag and drop file sharing, while remaining simple to use and light on your computer. So it would seem that pirates have fairly sophisticated tools for downloading and sharing copyrighted material. But there are dark clouds on the horizon for downloaders. Just this last month, Google began censoring results for popular torrent sites, the Pirate Bay and ISOHunt. And under the newly labeled Protect IP Act, US internet service providers will be forced to block access to local and foreign sites that link to or use copyrighted material. And the corporations that own the copyrighted material can sue the sites that link to their content into the ground. But there isn't global consensus on how to deal with media pirates. The ever-neutral Switzerland has moved to make it legal to download copyrighted media for personal use, because healthy download activity actually encourages increased sales of legitimate copies of movies, shows and music. File sharing is an amazing technology that will remain useful for many years to come, and pirating is no doubt illegal, but we ought to be careful not to throw the internet out with the pirates. After all, it's that water that we surf on.